What's going on, Card Pack? Today we're going to look at the top 10 basketball cards that went up the most over the last week. We are well into the basketball offseason. Seems to me that there is some basketball card acquisition going on. There's a lot of green on the chart today with some surprising newcomers to the chart. So stick around. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that sub button. A couple reminders before we dive in. If you'd prefer the audios, check out the podcast, link in description. If you're listening on the podcast, please leave a review. As we go through these cards, I'll do buy, sell, hold. The ones that I think are buys, I'll actually send out to the Card Pack newsletter before I publish the video. So join that. It's free. Link in description. And if you want my top sports card pick of the day, join the Sports Card Society, SportsCardSociety.com, link in description. There's also a private Discord group, which is filled with excellent people and serious sports card investors. For the sports card picks, there's a membership area. Log in. I put up a new video almost every day. The videos are short. They're less than 5 minutes. I show the card, the data, the research, the reasoning as to why, and what I plan on doing with it. So check that out. We've been making some pretty good money over there, even in this flat market. I've also just been acquiring some very on sale long-term hold cards. So good stuff over there. Let's dive in, boys and girls. How you doing today, Card Pack? Number 10 on the list, Zion Williamson, 2019 Chronicles. Number 60 Prestige, pop count of only 325. 7 sales on the week, so that's a solid 2+% sales volume. You always want to see, I like to see at least 1% or more, but on these lower pop count cards, you're going to see a higher sales volume on a regular basis. So you kind of, maybe on this lower pop count like this, I'd want to see at least 2%, but there we are. Up 34%. Let's take a look at the chart to see if this is actually, see where it's at. See if this is actually a good buy, if it's a good time to buy. Let's take a look. Prestige, man. I think I have a few of these laying around somewhere. So it started the week at 46. Here was a sale at 40. Same thing, went flat. And all of a sudden, there's a jump to 62. Let's pull it back over 30 days. By the way, this tool I'm using is the Market Movers tool. It's the most important thing I use in sports card investing for making my decisions. So I'll put a link for it in the description. There'll be a discount code too. Use code SOCIETY, and you'll get 20% off your first month or your first year, whichever subscription you choose. So 30 days ago, this card was about $56, and it took a little bit of a dip down here at the end of July, beginning of August. So let's pull back 90 days. Zion has been going down for a while. You know what I mean? Like, he's kind of hit a flat. Actually, I would say the real value of this card, now looking at the chart over 90 days, I'd say it's somewhere between, it's probably around somewhere between like $45 and $50. So this little jump up here seems kind of strange to me. The pop count is lower, but it's prestige. This card was 90 days ago going for $85 though in May, and Zion had been out of everything for a bit, even at that point. Goodness. This summer has flown by. Let me pull this back 180 days, see where this thing got up to. It looks like a high sale, 135. Even if we count that one out, here it was at 110. Here's a sale at 90. Here's another sale at 100. And it's come down. Have we found support is the question. And from right here to right here, this seems like the bottom. This $33 sale. And here's another one at, if I can get it lined up, dang boy, $40. So I think the 40 was probably the bottom. And now I think this 45 to 50 might be a good time to buy. If I were to buy this card though, I was just going to say I'd want to buy it on StarStock, but I don't think they carry Prestige on StarStock. Any card under $50, I buy it on StarStock because you don't pay any sales tax, you don't pay any shipping fees, and you can relist the card right away. And if you're buying a card under $50, I say it all the time, like, you know, the shipping fee really matters. Because if you buy a $50 card and you pay $5 shipping, all of a sudden you're at $55. And sales tax now, if you live where I live, is 10%. So all of a sudden another $5, I'm at $60 on a $50 card. It's just that much harder to get your profit out of it. So that's why I buy it on StarStock, because if I buy it for $50, I pay $50. Well, there's less eyeballs in StarStock, but nonetheless, that's kind of the way I roll. I'll put a link in the description for StarStock with a code. You can get $10 free when you deposit $10 or more. I I would consider buying this card. I would be a hold with a strong buying consideration. Let's go on to the next one. Shea Gilgeous. This is someone I've been recommending to the society because I think Shea is, he's got so much room to go, and he just keeps stepping it up every year. This is his 2018 Donruss base pop count of only 1268, 11 sales on the week, so almost a 1% sales volume. That's significant. Up 34.6%. Let's pull up Shea's chart. Good old SGA. By the way, hit that like button. Come on, just do it. Hit the like button. If you're watching the channel, hit the like button. It really helps support the channel. $50, basically. Where are we at here? Yeah, to start the week. And then we have a latest sale of 54, high sale of 72. I don't know if I'm going to count the 72. But it looks, it started the week under 50 and ended the week about 54. That seems legit. Let's pull it back 30 days. 30 days ago, this card is going for about 55. Right now, it's going for about 55. So I'd say if you can get this card for under 55, boy, that just seems cheap. Let's go to eBay real quick. I mean, it's over $50. Although, let me go to StarStock real quick and see if it's on there. Yeah, way too high. Way too high. Oh, no, it's Optic. Yeah, way too high, $80. Nope. So eBay is where I'd be looking. But this is because people know, like, this card, I think it's going to go up. I think when we look at this chart, like, this is over 30 days. Let's look at it over 90 days. I think I'm a buy on this. I mean, over 90 days, I mean, it just seems like it's got some strong support here around the $50 mark. And it has its spikes. Let's put back 180 days. Yeah, it comes down, and it seems actually, when you look at it like this, yeah, it was up here holding this level of around $100. And it comes down, and it looks like it bottoms out around $45. And you can see here, from here to here, it looks like it's trending up because you see how the bottoms, keep getting higher lows, which should, over this time period, which is about 2 months actually, it's just trending up. So I think I'm digging this. Let's check this out. That's right on the mark. About $55 is probably about what it's worth. So I think I'd be a buy on this. I'll put a link in the description for this card. Go check it out if you want to. I'd be a buy or a hold. I wouldn't be selling this right now for sure, but I think I'd be a buy because I think this card can get back up to $100. By the time the season's going to start in about 2 months. Next on the list, Lamelo Ball, 2020 Prism Draft Picks base, pop count of only 377, 9 sales on the week, so 2+%, up almost 35%. Let's pull it up. I don't like these draft pick cards much, but there's only so much Lamelo you can pick from because PSA shut everything down basically when people were getting these cards graded. And Lamelo cards were coming out. People were ripping them out of packs, and they didn't have anywhere to send them. $87 to start the week. End of the week at $136. It seems a little high. Here's a sale $106. Let's pull back 30 days. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to pull back 90 days right off the bat. Goodness gracious. 90 days ago, this card was $200 in May. Hornets weren't even... Were they in the play-ins? It's hard to remember. Were they in the play-ins? Maybe they were. Nonetheless, it's quite a come down. Looks to me, overall, been trending down, but I don't like these draft pick cards, right? I just don't like them. And the market doesn't either because they don't have their pro jerseys on. It's a rookie card, but it's like a lower tier rookie card. So I'd probably hold it because I think it will probably go up some, but I wouldn't be buying it. Next on the list, LeBron James 2019 Prism pop count of 10,434. 51 sales on the week, up 35.4%. Let's pull it up. I don't love this card. This is his Prism Lakers rookie card. This card had a lot of hype during the bubble, and to be honest, I bid into some of the hype. and I got burned. And with this pop count, it's hard to have this card move too much in price. It just is, because the demand for the supply, it's tough. So 7 days, beginning of the week it's $45, end of the week it's $55. Looks like it had a jump up to $63. The $55 sale does actually intrigue me a little bit. Let's pull back 90 days. I doubt I'm going to be a buy on this card, because this is a card I just really kind of avoid. Although it looks like it has found some support around, about $45. You can't buy this on StarStock because it's not a rookie card. I don't want to pay for it on eBay. I have to pay shipping and sales tax, and I'm not buying. Nope. I may hold it, but I'm not buying. Next on the list, I'm not selling much basketball right now. This isn't really the time to sell basketball. Trae Young 2018 Prism Emergent, pop count of 910. It's pretty low. I had a Prism, no, that's Freshman Phenoms, never mind. 7 sales on the week, so almost 1%. Up 40%. Let's pull up the chart and take a look-see look. By the way, if you're into crypto is just on a boom right now. I'm making so much money in the past few weeks. I have a crypto channel too. I'll put a link for it in the description if you want to keep updated and see what I'm doing, stuff like that. So check that out, link in description. These emergent cards, I think these emergent cards are a little underrated, but it is what it is. I mean, PopCon is only $910. $75 to start the week, $76 to end the week. Looks pretty flat, really. Let's pull it back over 90 days. I think Trae Young cards have been on a trend up overall, because I have some Trae Young cards up on eBay and they've been selling, even though they've been sitting for months. Let's go here. What do we got? Over 90 days. Looks like the card obviously went up because of the Eastern Conference Finals, the playoffs, etc. But then it's come down. It's probably around its bottom, around $50. You could buy this one on StarStock. It's kind of going up though. Let's go 30 days again. It's still 76. Dang. So it looks like the bottom on this card was really more down here around $55. Let's go to eBay real quick. If we can find anything anywhere near that, I'd be shocked though. Yeah, 75. I don't want to buy it at 75, even though that's probably about what it is right now. I mean, right here seems to be, maybe this is just this little dip period would have been a good time to buy. Nope, I'm not a buy on that. I'm a hold. Next on the list, Bulbal, your boy. 2019 Prism Base, pop count of 2752, 13 sales on the week. It's only about a 0.5% sales volume, up almost 87%. Bulbal, when will his day ever come? So funny. All right, 28 to start the week. Ball, guy's so lanky. $28 to start the week, $35 to end the week. Let's pull back 90 days. Will Bulbal ever get significant playing time? It seems like he's around support. If I were to buy this, which I'm not gonna, I'd probably be a hold, because it's not gonna go down much any lower. In my opinion, none of this is financial advice, by the way. None of it. It's my opinion. I obviously spend lots of time every day looking at sports cards. I make these videos. I just share it. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. Don't take any of this as financial advice. Do your own research. Make your own decisions. Disclaimer, end quote. If I were to buy this, I'd buy on StarStock. It's well under $50. I don't think it goes any lower, but I'm not a buy on that. I would be a hold because I feel like it's at its bottom. Next on the list, Marvin Bagley III. He was the second overall pick in 2018. Picked DeAndre Ayton was number 1, Marvin Bagley III was number 2, and then Luka and Trae were after that. Anyways, this is 2018 Prism Base, pop count of 2319, up 115%. 7 sales on the week. Not a real high sales volume, so I feel like there must have been like an outlier of a low sale. We'll see what's going on the chart here. I bet that's what happened. It could be an outlier of a big overpriced sale. Oh, dang, I was just totally wrong. This card just chugged up. $31 to start the week, then a sale of 44, then 45, then 56. I guess, it could be about his trade rumors, because it seems like he is going to get probably traded somewhere. and I think that may be, but there was the $31 was a dip. This card is $45. I think the trade rumors probably shot it up to 56. I think he will get traded. I wouldn't hate selling this card here, but I think I'd gamble. That's me. And as I think he will get traded, and I think the card will pump up that day, but I would have this card listed. But I would be okay with selling it too, because probably got it for probably around $35 is my guess where you bought it at. Depending on where you bought it at, I would probably sell it. Or, because I do think he'll get traded, hold on to it and wait for maybe that spike. But often it's good to sell the rumor. You know what I mean? It's the rumor he's getting traded, pretty strong. You kind of good to sell the rumor. Boy, we only have one buy so far. It's weird on the basketball list. I'm surprised. Because I think that we're on to is this number 1? I think this is number 1. Nope, it's number 2. DeAndre Hunter, 2019 Prism base, pop count of 1147. 8 sales on the week, up almost 120%. Because of the price point, if I were to buy this, I'd buy it on StarStock because it's under $50. Let's take a look here. So it's just, started the week at 51, ended the week at 45. It's just this dip down here messed with market movers price change algorithm. Overall, it's been going down. I'm not interested in this card or him. Fine player. I'm just not interested. Luka Doncic. Oh, we're still not to number 1. Dang. Told you there's a lot of green. 2018 Prism Emergent, pop count of 2872. So we saw the Trae Young and the Luka Emergent on here. That's important to note. 12 sales on the week, up 125%. Huh. By the way, if we can get this video to 50 likes, I'll do a giveaway. I'll do a solid giveaway. I'll probably give away a Prism pack. An NBA Prism pack is probably what I'll do if this video can get to 50 likes. So hit that like button. If it doesn't get to 50 likes, I'm not doing a giveaway. Hit the like button. Come on. Let's do it. Come on, baby. Support the channel. Support your boy. $74. And no, I'm not begging for likes. Every so often someone will go, oh, it just didn't look like he begs for likes. I ask for likes every so often because it helps support the channel. I mean, is that really a big ask? No, I'm going to do a giveaway. So if we get 50 likes, I'll do a giveaway. $74 to start the week. Luka just signed a huge contract. Look like the high sale is 165. Latest sale 166. Let's pull this back 90 days. He's just signed a huge contract. I think it was a $200 million extension. So this card's kind of deceiving because it took a big dip here for some reason. The real value of this card was around about 135, 140, but it did have some, it looks like it's going about the same it's gone. It goes up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. I'd be a buy if I could get it for 140, but with him just signing that extension, I don't know. Where'd my buy it now go? What is that about? What's going on, eBay? Taking away my bin. What's going down? Here we go. Buy it now. Goodness. Oh, 150 or best offer. Let me look at the chart a little closer again. Let's go 30 days. Some price action as it hit its bottom. It seems like it's got some pretty good support around 135. Pop count's not crazy. Tell you what. Wait a minute. What'd I say? 140. I'm going to put a link in the description for this, but I'd want to get it for under 140, so I'd be making offers is what I'd do. Because it's Luka. Buying Luka is just kind of a good decision, in my opinion. Next on the list, and number 1, surprising number 1, Matisse Thybulle. He had a good Olympics. They got the bronze. 2019 Prism base, pop count of 1431, 11 sales in the week, up a staggering 308%. Let's go to the chart and see what in the world is going on here. Something seems amiss. Starts the week at 40. High sale of 51. 44. What? What's going on here? How is this? Where was the $163 sale? Maybe there's an error in here because I do not see a sale of $163 on this card. It's the Prism? So there's some kind of error. I've literally never seen this in the Market Movers tool before. There's some kind of error going on. Huh. All right. But with that being said, this card's kind of slowly trending up over the last 30 days. If I were to buy it, I'd buy on StarStock because it's under $50. Looks like a good buy point would be about $40. But Matisse, not someone I'm really huge on. So there were only 2 buys really from this, although I kind of want to reconsider this Trae emergent here because it's half of Luka. He goes for about half of Luka. Let's pull that chart back up one more time. That's what happens when you go through the data. Like, your mind can change as you go through the data. As you get more data, you get more information, and you can make more informed decisions. That's why this Market Movers tool is the most important thing I use. $75 to start the week, 76 pull back 90 days. I mean, he spiked up to 113, but that was in the Eastern Conference Finals. Yeah, I'll just stay away from it for now. But that Luka at 140, I may be in on that. And of course, this Shea, I'm really in on Shea. I really like him. Really, really like him. That's what I got for you today. Links for everything in the description. There's a lot of green going on in basketball. I think now's a good time to be buying basketball, in my opinion. That's mostly what I'm recommending to the Sports Card Society right now, our basketball cards, because it's the off season. It's typically a good time to buy cards in the off season, in my opinion. And as we get closer to the season, they typically ramp up. So we'll see. Other than that, stay classy. You, my friends, are awesome. I'll see you tomorrow.